Local schools are back in session after the holidays, after others come back, of course, later this week. But the surge in COVID-19 cases really has some parents concerned about what happens this winter. And also some districts now looking at backup plans just in case. Evan Millward is live now in Corryville with the confusion before coming back to class. Evan?
Well, so Craig, take Cincinnati Public Schools, for example. Students return to classes today after the holiday break here, everyone wearing masks. But a new board meets here in just about an hour and a half to talk about any possible changes to COVID-19 protocols here. That's on the agenda. Several districts I surveyed earlier today, kind of all over the place here when it comes to those protocols.
COVID-19 cases are at their highest levels yet as students return from holidays and winter break.
Parents are posting on, school Facebook groups, texting each other, emailing each other, wondering what the protocols are. Did the schools change protocol to match the new CDC protocol? Are the schools able to get any tests in? Are they equipping teachers with any equipment? We don't have answers to any of those things.
Sarah Thomas's stepdaughter is at SCPA in Over the Rhine. She stayed home today, just a precaution, while she awaits a COVID-19 test result. But when she returns tomorrow, so will her stepmom's questions.
What's the school's plan for when we have staffing shortages due to COVID numbers?
I asked CPS about policies in an email. I'm waiting for a response. One policy remains, masking for all. A voicemail reminder to parents went out Sunday night.
The numbers for COVID have increased drastically over the break. Please make sure that you send your child to school with a mask.
Meanwhile, in Mason,
we're learning how to be smart about living with the reality of COVID in our world.
Masks aren't required when students return Tuesday.
That you can always wear a mask. That is something that we encourage you to do.
Superintendent Jonathan Cooper says the district takes a case-by-case, class-by-class approach.
When we had a few cases in a classroom, we looked at the whole situation, we worked with our local health department, we decided that class would be remote for the rest of the week. So that's an example of a strategic decision that uses data.
He says he hopes not to have to do that again. Parents like Thomas in Cincinnati say they want something of a roadmap.
That's my main concern, is just being kind of blindsided by a school closure.
Yeah, so the roadmap is the same in Mason as it was the last semester. Elsewhere, Lakota, another one of our largest districts in the area, its team's meeting now to talk about any possible changes, but it also tells me it looks at classes individually, and maybe some classes will have to wear a mask because of a case or an exposure. That's what they're looking to do moving forward, but we should get some more guidance from them in a little bit. King's local school still requires masks up through 6th grade. How's this for timing? The new school board here in Cincinnati out getting their class photo. They're meeting here in a little bit. We'll be monitoring what comes out of this when it comes to any possible policy changes here for the largest district in our viewing area. We're live in Corryville. I'm Evan Millward, WCPO 9 News.